than them, this is a very inexperienced squad.
Christian Britos is the Uruguayan captain, and it's Luka Modric who will wear the armband today. And he scored his first goal of the season on Friday night in that fractious win for Real Madrid at the Mestalla in Valencia. And of course, the expectation was Carlo Ancelotti would be making several changes from that team, and the changes, Alex, have come mainly at the back. It's a very inexperienced back line. Their attempt this season begins here in Cartagena against Deportivo Minera, who get us underway wearing the red shirts and the blue shorts. One note about the Real Madrid lineup, Alex, is still no rest for Federico Valverde as Hendrick gets on the ball, and is there an early breakthrough? It's Fran Martinez in goal for Minera, who can be expecting a busy night, already called into action.
Shot, the quick effort by Hendrick. This is the previous move when Hendrick assisted Arda.
And as those gentlemen remarked, his opportunities have been few and far between, but he's on the ball here, and another chance. Again, Fran Martinez.
Yeah, he made himself bigger. That was a great ball through by Arda Güler. The quick...
Disgusting his team had given the ball away again in a dangerous area. Brahim Diaz trying to make something of it, and the lead has arrived, and it's the Iron Man, Freddy Valverde, apparently undroppable, and he may just have shown why.
Always the competition for Athletic Club Bilbao or FC Barcelona, but not Real Madrid.
Now, nicely around the back for Fran Garcia.
Oh.
Now a chance for Camavinga. And Fran Martinez had to parry it to one side. Fran Garcia stealing it. Back, and Camavinga's not to be denied this time. A towering header.
He tried to dribble. This is the first chance. A good run into the space by Fran Garcia with the cross. This movement by Arda Güler was excellent. And take a look at this. Instead of just clearing the ball out, he tries to dribble, and he concedes a second chance to Fran Garcia. Thank you very much again. Good cross and good header by Camavinga.
Yeah, certainly an element of self-inflicted wound there for the Minnows. Camavinga doesn't get too many goals. He certainly doesn't get too many goals in the air. Alex, the win that put them top of La Liga. Now in great shape to make early progress in this competition, but what a shot from a distance, and Lunin was well off his line. The keeper beaten, couldn't put it on target.
That's a good effort, collective effort, because the pressure leads to that error, to that mistake, and Omar Perdomo, the most experienced player of Minera, he just took his chance, and the ball didn't get that far from Andre Lunin.
The mining sports team in what was very much a mining village back in the day is Luka Modric. Finds Brahim Diaz. So a handball it was against Hendrick in the end.
It was a little bit too slow, and that forced Brahim to slow down his own run in a very uncomfortable pitch.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Freddy Valverde to Güler. Will it open up for him this time? A deflected effort, and it does! And Arda Güler has found the back of the net for just the second time this season. He's been threatening. I mean, this is a competition where certainly plenty of the Spanish top flight have suffered already this year. Saw some more shocks earlier in this round. There's a chance for number 4. This is threatening to get out of hand.
This can be a nightmare for Deportivo Minera players because of the hunger of Real Madrid subs. Brahim wants to leave his mark, so does Hendrick, so does Arda Güler. And they're not gonna just...
I guess you would say, Alex, it's the one thing One box still left to tick tonight for Carlo Ancelotti. Can Endrick get his name on the score sheet? An opportunity perhaps here. Instead it's Valverde who produces another great save out of Fran Martinez.
Trickery by Arda Güler, and those quick combinations between Endrick and Brahim Diaz.
And Fran Martinez again in action to deny what would have been an ugly own goal. The man who spent a few years in the Real Madrid youth system when he was much, much younger.
There was Monti, the player that blocked that cross and forced his own goalkeeper to make a great save.
Repeating some of the same heroics he produced in the last round in that shock win against Alaves. Luka Modric outside of the foot. They're all getting in on the axe, Alex.
Yeah. This is a classic Luka Modric with the outside of his foot. They all want to leave a mark, and that's an interesting stat that you mentioned about Luka Modric never scoring at the Copa del Rey. That's yet another goal for them. Endrick getting into the scoreline as well.
He's done well here, Endrick, to get to the byline, tees it up. Well, it really should have been 4. First team debut with a goal.
Well done by Lorenzo with the follow-up.
Get to see it, Alex.
No.
Assume it came. Yeah. Assume it didn't amount to much. Your thoughts on what Carlo Ancelotti's side?
The pace of Fede Valverde, but he's got a lot of quality.
It'll be very interesting to see how to Modric. Brahim Diaz, nice return from Endrick, and Brahim Diaz into the side netting.
Real Madrid after quick combinations in the central area. Endrick and Brahim and Arda Güler are enjoying themselves, but they need a better final product.
Brahim just electing to. No such problems here tonight for them, and they work their way through again beautifully, and the shot back off the post.
And he needed it because he's still competing with Mendy.
Now Modric, quick give and go. Endrick awaiting, and Luka Modric has done it. It's taken a long, long time for the Croatian to score in the Copa del Rey, but it was well worth the wait, wasn't it?
Against Athletic Club at San Mamés. Yeah, they need to sort that out. Oh, what a pass.
Now they've sliced it through again, Modric, and the shot is denied. Brahim Diaz opportunities.
But this is what really Dani Ceballos brings to the table for Real Madrid. Those kind of passes that can break defense lines and can find a teammate in a very advantageous position. That was excellent by Dani Ceballos, and again, defensive player.
And Kylian Mbappe too, as Güler gets on the end of this. Now Endrick, is this the moment? It isn't, because Fran Martinez continues to defy the odds. Would not have expected to see the real heavy hitters of Madrid were in front inside 3 minutes. There's Vinny Jr. now to Mbappe. Well, Fran Martinez continuing his... Martinez in his first year with the club, he's been ever present. Said he did have a few years, he was much, much younger with the Madrid youth team set up.
He was also at Levante, at the B team.
Looking for his second of the night. They're taking it. It wasn't that far away. Ball curled delightfully over the wall.
That was quite close, isn't it? He went for accuracy instead of power. Pretty close. That's
Mbappe to Vinny. Now Endrick on that left foot. The curler! Good save. Well, it's as close as Endrick has come tonight.
This was the shot just before from Endrick, and the save.
Give away from Baraja. Looked on in horror as Mbappe was back to pick it up. Mbappe driving forward with intent. Now Fran Garcia and Arda Güler with a simple tap in. It's been a great night for him, a great night for Real Madrid.